Now let's begin in West Africa, Nigeria, where the leadership of the ruling All Progressives Congress and the two major opposition parties, the People's Democratic Party and the Labour Party, have expressed confidence that they will secure victory as the Supreme Court delivers judgment on the February 25 presidential election today. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, the PDP presidential candidate in the February 26 poll, Peter Obi of the Labour Party and the Allied People's Movement filed separate appeals at the top court with the goal of overturning President Tinubu's victory. After hearing the cases on Monday, the top court dismissed the appeal filed by the APM, stating that it was frivolous because the Supreme Court had previously decided that Shettima was duly nominated in the People's Democratic Party, INEC and other cases. However, the Supreme Court declared on Wednesday that the final two cases would receive their verdict on Thursday, which is of course today. And each of the three sides responded to the news with optimism that the decision would be in their favor. And now to talk about this, I'm being joined live by Marvelous Obomanu, who is at the court premises. Marvelous, tell me about what the atmosphere is like right there at the court premises.
Of course, you know that preparations are on top gear to commence the judgment, which is to be delivered today at the Apex Court. And where I am standing is in front of the courtyard, the Apex Court, the Supreme Court. And of course, you can see that some senior lawyers have made their entrance into the court. And of course, we've seen some supporters of the Labour Party and of course the People's Democratic Party making their way into the courtroom. And of course, we've also seen the likes of the National Security Advisor. Of course, the Minister of the FCT is also here. We've also seen the counsel to the People's Democratic Party, talking about Chris Uche, also has entered into the courtroom. So the 7-man panel of justices are getting ready to deliver their verdict, and of course they'll be very, very critical and serious in looking at their applications one after the other. You're also aware that the former Vice President Abubakar Atiku had prayed the court to, accept the fresh evidence, talking about the CSU academic certificate, to be filed as a fresh evidence, which part of that prayer will be what will be delivered today. Can you hear me?
To speak to anybody from the camp either of the
Hello?
PDP or Labour Party or even APC?